Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to, not really our first playthrough, but a playthrough of mine for Borderlands 3. I don't have much to say about this one, so let's just get right into it. And as I hit continue. just give it a sec. I could pause it right now, pause recording I mean. But no, not for you. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. New game. Let's start from the beginning. Normal, because not wimps. Cooperation, because that's always
So,
nice.
you want to hear a story, huh? A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus. Have I got a story for you? My tale begins here, on this backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence, and it is. But if you've got skills to pay the bills, Pandora is full of opportunity. Vault hunters. They brave the merciless Borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now, I tell you. So, you ask, what treasures do the vaults hide? Fame, wealth, power. Or maybe nonsense like charity or family. I don't know, use your imagination. Whatever the prize, a vault hunter must have the determination to seize victory from the jealous hands of fate. Now, my story is about a very special band of vault hunters who have only just started their journey. They are bold and hungry. Maybe old Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little, don't let it go to your head. These new Vault Hunters are answering a siren's call. Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero, savior of Pandora a dozen times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for a map. A map that leads to vaults all over the galaxy. But she is not the only one. Dark forces have gripped the Borderlands. A new threat, unlike anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on Pandora, with our new Vault Hunters, their siren leader, and, most importantly, me.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
It's a beautiful day, full of opportunity. So, who's coming? A siren warrior from Partali. Fierce, powerful. Could come in handy.
Okay, so this is the character selection screen. And first,
soldier.
did not miss that at all, my bad.
Siren warrior
And first
from
character
Partali.
is,
Fierce,
yeah, a
powerful.
siren warrior.
Could come in handy.
Sirens, as far as Borderlands go, there's like 6 of them in the universe. Every single one of them has her own unique power, only female. And Amara's power is those hands that you saw her summon. And she also very much specializes with certain elements too. By elements, I literally mean like fire, lightning, that kind of stuff, yeah. And then we have Flak.
Robotic Beastmaster. Home planet unknown. Just keep that thing on a leash, huh?
Flak is the sniper critical hit guy of the group. He also has his own little beast companions to help him out too. And he's very useful.
A covert operative returning home. Retired from corporate hits, huh? I won't ask questions.
Zane is kind of like the specialist. He has that little shield he put up. He can put out that little hologram guy of himself. And he has that drone too that you also saw. And yeah, he's very, very useful, honestly. And then we have...
soldier. Yes, that might do. Vladov Ursakor, if I'm not mistaken.
Then we have the former soldier, Moze, the gunner, right here. And she is all about moving, guns, bullets, and she calls in that large mech. And that's who we're going to be going with this time.
New Vault Hunter, huh? Name's Marcus. You picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
Good to see someone survived the attack. I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson Raiders. Those bandits you fought are part of a cult hunting for the vault map. But you and I are gonna find it first. For now, my scout is waiting for you up ahead. Good luck.
Voice in my head. Weird.
This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, that
Good.
was Lilith, who was actually the siren playable character from the first game.
I'd hate to lose a new customer.
And in case you couldn't tell, this game is also all about loot, guns, and mayhem.
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Moze, gunner first class, ex-Vladov mechanized infantry.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device.
Oh, thanks.
The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2 and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades.
It really
now
did.
Listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory!
Oh. Yep. Also, a little bit of background. This game takes place on the planet of Pandora.
I'm over
Not the moon
here.
of Pandora. It's his own planet now.
Before we
Yes,
reap
we're
our
that
righteous
far in the
vengeance,
future.
You'll need to register your Echo at this quick change. Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers.
This is the quick change system. You use this to respec your character, by way of take away all your skill points so you can reevaluate them and get different, you know, abilities and perks and stuff like that. You can change the way your echo theme looks. I'm actually gonna go all the way down here. Keep going. Keep going. Actually, what's this one? Oh. Anyway, keep going. There we go. Could do that, but yeah, no, totally this. Then we're gonna personalize. I do have another Moze, so we're gonna personalize her a little bit, set her apart from the other one. Let's see, what should we do? And yeah, I have, to my knowledge, all the lootable cosmetics for each character, so I'm no stranger to this game, don't worry. You know what? We'll do this one. I have an idea. And for his skin. Getting closer to the bottom.
You look awfully attractive. Saved it.
Yeah, that's Claptrap for you. Anyway, we're gonna change the secondary because the secondary is the glowy bits. Make it look a bit more. Not white, that's tacky. No, almost there. Yeah, we'll do that. I like green. And there we go. Actually, real quick, we're going to change the name a little bit. That way I know what I'm going for. Because with my other Moze character, I had her very much set up for explosions and just causing all the explosions possible. For this one, I want to do something a bit more like having bottomless mags, so it's never have to stop shooting. So we'll call her Bullet Moze. Get it? Like bullet hose. It's funny. Whoops. Do that one more time. There we go. Alright, here we go.
A user agreement? Boring. Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except Dawn. And Hyperion. And never mind. The propaganda center
Didn't have
is
to hit
this
accept.
way. A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave!
Yeah,
and
lever's right here.
powerful,
Just
and
let me do
people
it.
always do what you tell them to!
Just let me do it.
That's it! Recruit, get that gate open! That's
Yep.
an order from your superior officer!
Alright. There we go.
Did it! Best recruit ever!
Don't you forget it, buddy.
Don't get caught. The propaganda center is up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck skag balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses. I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time. Stealth time. I'm gonna walk over here and go turn. And I'm gonna go over here super quiet. our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
You did say stealth, right?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take
That's
your gun,
true.
recruit. You're gonna need it.
My first pistol.
These guns, like myself,
It's the same
aren't
pistol
beholden to their
every
primary
single
function.
time.
I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out.
So we have normal gun mode. And then we have underbarrel zip rockets on a pistol. Because why not?
Wait here.
Ooh, actually, I just remembered. Should have some mail for me. Yep, there we go. We're not going to be using really any of these. Can't use those. I think it's this one, was it?
Up my way in.
Nope.
Become their king.
Is this it?
Then you'll surprise.
Let's see. Yep. It's going to be completely worthless in about 5 levels, but hey, it increases our experience by 10% until we hit level 11, so that's
Slaughter
always
them in
nice.
cold blood.
Level up faster.
Watch and
Get
learn,
more points.
recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Shiv, holy influencer of the children of the vault. What do you want, Crabot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the
He
gates
is
now,
neither of those
and
things, just letting you know.
perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Crabot.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy. I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it! I did it! Another victory for the Crimson Raiders! Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me? Ah! Ah! Ow!
Yeah, this is part of the course of Claptrap.
Better luck next life. Right?
Do not weep for me. Crabot, you're gonna be my new king, Robot. I'm gonna boop in your head.
No! Recruit!
Time to check out.
Yeah, I'm coming, buddy, and just stuff.
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. We're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
Or this one. Yeah, the faster firing one. I know you didn't really see with the other gun, this one, where it's light, but it shoots toy balls. It's a damage gun. Does no damage, so whatever. Luckily, what we have right here, if you see the manufacturer, is a Jacob's gun, so does extra damage on headshots, and headshots also ricochet bullets to other enemies, like so. Oh, and
Here we go.
and
Recruit! There's
Grab
no way
ammo.
your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected! Look around for a shield!
or Claptrap, I'm already wearing a shield. Oh yeah, I probably should mention this earlier. There are Let's go into my inventory again. There are multiple different manufacturers of weapons. For instance, the pistol that you saw me first pick up, the Maloko was called, is made by Vladov, which is personally my favorite weapon manufacturer in the game. And they specialize with making weapons that have very large magazines and fire very quickly. And they have underbarrel, and their gimmick, every manufacturer has a gimmick, and their gimmick is, like I muttered previously, they have underbarrel attachments to them, like the underbarrel zip rockets. And then we have Jacobs, their gimmick is they do extra damage on headshots, and you know, bullets ricochet on headshots as well. And their style is kind of an old western themed guns, which is totally okay because they're one of the best manufacturers in all the Borderlands games. Consistently. And it's a shield right here. Let's see. Whole bunch of shields that we are going to take precisely none of because they're all worse than we have right now. So we gotta take one.
You got a shield! Now you're single! This might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit! Now let's get you in there, recruit! Hey!
Let me just see this real quick. Beat the game previously, so I have all these unlocked. I just want to check to make sure they're all on. Thankfully they are, because I still have all my stats maxed out on the left side, which annoyingly enough, none of them ever max out at a perfect number. I take the very top one, critical damage for instance, it's plus 14.98%. But no, they couldn't make it plus 15%. You know, nice round number.
All your dumb friends are
Posers.
dead! I challenge you to a trial by combat! But because I'm stuck to this nugget, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day!
Oh.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
Oh. Brought a knife to a gunfight.
I love chopping heretics! I'm gonna enjoy this!
I got this. Hold on.
You're full of fire!
Did not go as planned. Aww. Sorry, shoot me with the barrel. Fine. You happy now?
For the color.
It's a KI.
Action skills unlocked because you don't start off the game with your special skill. You gotta hit the level 2 first.
K on the knife-wielding maniac.
Take a look at it right now. And our action skill is that mech. And Borderlands 3 is the first Borderlands game to introduce the idea of having multiple action skills. Previously, every character just had one action skill, and you can augment in multiple different ways. This one has 3 each. 1 per skill tree. Moze is somewhat unique in that regard, in that she has the same action skill every single time, which is you activate it, and that summons her mech. However, with this one, her variations are what attachments she has to each arm. For instance, it can be this grenade launcher, a railgun, or a minigun, with some, again, variations layered down the skill tree line, but we don't have access to those, so we won't worry about those just yet. And you can actually mix and match what guns you want, so we could do a minigun on the right arm, and then the grenade launcher on the left arm. But again, right now we kind of want to go for maximum bullet speed, so we're just going to do dual miniguns. Not that makes too much of a difference right now, because until we start leveling up and, you know, investing in some skill trees and perks and everything, Iron Bear is really not going to last too long. It's really more of a nice little bonus than anything else.
Score One for the Crimson Raiders.
And nice
You and
shotgun.
Claptrap secure the area.
Also
I'm on
made
my
by
way.
Jacobs. Now let's look at Claptrap down from his thing. I don't need to. I already passed that.
Recruit? Are you dead?
Yeah, I'll
If
be right
not,
there.
Get me down! The controls are on the
I have
second
to
floor!
open every single box first. Free stuff. Like ammo. Ammo's nice. Also money. Hey, buddy.
You did it on fast!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Geronimo. I got you, buddy.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete.
So,
Lilith, I can safely report that
Yep, this is
Operation
Lilith.
Trojan Claptrap
She's also a
was
siren,
complete
as I
success.
iterated
did it all by
previously.
myself.
And her siren
Not
power
bad.
is basically
well, the
teleporting.
cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider
I
stronghold.
say basically because it's not
This'll
fully
have to do for
explained, because
now.
it's not just teleporting,
What's your
but
name, killer?
that's a pretty easy way to explain it.
Moze. And you're the voice in my head, right?
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're
Yeah,
ready.
about that. I will turn it on. I will equip the grenade mod, which actually makes grenades worth something. Because you can just throw grenades without mods, but then they'll just do a very flat, very low amount of damage. Equipping grenade mods, A, lets them do actual damage, and B, can sometimes give them special perks. Because grenades and just weapons in general in this game can get crazy. For instance, you can throw one grenade, or find one grenade mod, throw a grenade, have the grenade split in the air 3 times, so it's now 3 separate grenades. Each grenade then explodes, spawning 2 more grenades each, so it's 6 grenades, and then they all explode as well. And that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to craziness in weapons in this game. Unfortunately, my the button that you use to throw grenades with this game, the right bumper, is completely busted on my only controller. I'll be getting a new one tomorrow, so there's that. But yeah, for right now, no grenades, which is totally fine for me because I don't really use grenades anyway.
Ready to chuck some boom and frag some maniacs.
Yeah, but not really though.
Alright.
Hey, do you
Yeah.
hear bloodthirsty screaming?
I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm
More
button
COV.
mashing.
Let's
Oh,
see
we
what
actually
you
threw
got,
one.
recruit.
Oh wow, we actually threw one.
There's too many of them!
Is it work tail? Hang on. No. Yeah, it's. We threw that one, but it's super interesting. So we'll just do this instead.
I'm on a freaking roll! You're done. Wait, I lost count.
Yep. And that was Iron Bear that I just jumped into. It's not completely perfect because, like I said before, because of Iron Bear's currently low fuel capacity, which it does rely on, we can't get too much time out of it right now. Just if we could, be kind of broken at this point. And every weapon has its drawback. Like, for instance, as you saw, the miniguns, they do overheat after shooting them for too long. Eventually, as you go down the skill trees, you can decrease the heat buildup in multiple different ways. But that is a problem that we have right now. And Also, performing actions in Iron Bear, like walking, running, firing your guns, etc., does drain Iron Bear's fuel even more. So that's also something to consider.
All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me. Let me catch you up. A while back, we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now, they're all under one banner. A cult.
The Children of the Vault.
Right. Come on, let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out. Locked. Not gonna keep a siren out, though.
Hey, recruit! Drop and give me $20! That's an order!
No.
I'll stand guard.
Yeah, a huge point in the previous games, at least, was opening these things called vaults on Pandora. Originally, there was thought to be only one, but after Borderlands 2, it was revealed that there was actually dozens of them scattered throughout the entire galaxy.
What do we
And
have
that's
here?
you find that out at the end of Borderlands 2, and now everyone's kind of in a race to find them all.
The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map. Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family. And hurry, the twin gods grow hungry.
The map. I knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers. I'll open the gate.
Cool. I'll loot the place. As I was saying. And the reason people
Come on,
want to
this
open
way.
vaults is because the perceived treasure that is in there. Of course, treasure is actually alien monsters, but there's other stuff in there, but mostly just giant alien monsters. Which is why the only people who actually go after vaults are considered vault hunters, and, excuse my French, are usually the most badass people in the galaxy. And I mean that very literally, because you have to be kind of insane to want to actually open a vault, or find a vault even. It's that monumental of a challenge. Not just because of what's inside, but because everyone else is trying to get one too.
I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypsos. Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to get that map.
Seems like you guys got this. Good luck. I'm gonna go hang out in some trash.
So what are we working with here? Well, this place kind of sucks. It's all we got at the moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. No sanctuary. Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
$2 in there. Okay. More ammo, or a quick change station. Yep, someone actually shoved $6 down a toilet. Okay. And someone shoved a shield and a shotgun, which is rather mine. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Down a clothes cleaner thing. Anyway, let's get on with the day. Gotta go find the Sun Smasher Chief. So yeah, Borderlands is a series that's been around for a while. I'm talking to people just in case they don't know about the Borderlands series, which you never know. You never know. I'm not watching videos.
Next! Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
more. In case anyone's wondering about if I feel bad about killing all these alien dogs, no I don't. These things, you know the Demogorgon from Stranger Things? Yeah, these things are basically the dog version of that, but without the powers. So, yeah, no, I don't really feel that bad. Anyway, been playing the Borderlands series for a while now. My first Borderlands game was Borderlands 2, which, funnily enough, is actually one of the greatest games of all time. Especially as far as the shoot and loot genre goes. Because, well, Borderlands kind of invented the shoot and loot genre, so I won't say that. And let's see, we have a skill point here. We will put it in. Match set. Magazine size and decrease heat per shot for every piece of equipped gear that has a matching manufacturer. We'll get to this later. Because right now we're going to be kind of scrambling for good gear, so I don't really want to worry too much about having to only use one kind of manufacturer's weapon set. Weapon set. And then we have occasionally Moze's and Iron Bear's shots will deal additional incendiary damage and will consume ammo. That's what we want. We don't really need this because it adds a turret on Iron Bear's back, which you cannot use right now because it's really meant for if you have any co-op members and any friends who are playing the game with you, so they can jump on the back of your mech and fire the turret. And we're going to be playing this solo for the foreseeable future, really. So this is almost entirely useless, and it's just the way it's playing right now. So yeah, Cloud of Lead. Seems like a proper now, actually. There it is. So yeah, elements in this game are a thing. That red streak was a fire bullet coming out.
Damn it! That's the Sun Smasher's camp, but it looks like the COD got there first. Don't let them leave with the map, killer.
Okay. And just to make conversation, Borderlands 1 when it came out wasn't all that great. I mean, it was a shooter and looter game, sure, but as far as story goes, it was basically non-existent. The game was literally go here, shoot these guys, and grab this for a while, with the most forgettable villain in all of gaming history. The villain was a siren, and you have no idea what her power was because she never once actually uses her power, and then she dies before you can fight her. Because she's that forgettable. And this game has always been big about references in almost a similar vein as South Park, maybe not as bad as South Park, but definitely pop culture references up the wazoo.
Anybody counting? Better luck next life.
And you've actually already heard some. Moze, the character that I'm playing, has made some references to John Wick, where she says, "Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back." It's very much a quote straight from the movie John Wick. It's with Keanu Reeves thing. Alright. Yeah, one silent there, I was concentrating. See, another Jacob's shotgun. Accuracy isn't too bad, reload time isn't too bad, fire rate's not too bad considering. Yeah, we'll take that. And has a bayonet, so more melee damage. Anyway, what was I saying before? I forgot, but whatever, it's fine. There's a Hyperion gun. The Hyperion manufacturer's thing is that when you first have the gun, they're always super inaccurate. And then the more you fire them, the more accurate they actually get, because you can see yeah. And their gimmick in this game is when you actually aim down sights, it pulls up a little gun shield to help you out a little bit more. And then here is a Jacob's pistol. Very nice. Get another skill point, which we are also going to put into Cloud of Lead. Because in order to move the skill tree down, we're going to need at least 3 more points, so we can put 5 skills in, and then that'll level it down to this next set of perks right here.
Hello! Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like this!
Porta potty.
Save me!
Yep, just an SMG ammo, just sitting there. That's Vaughn, I think? Yeah, it's Vaughn. I don't care for Vaughn.
Yo! Little help?
Put some pants on.
Shoot me down, will ya? I like to hang, but not like this.
Ooh, actually. Pretty sure there's a chest out there.
Oh, hey, yeah.
And there it is.
Feet work good. Nice to meet you.
What we got?
Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be
and
dead.
it's TDR.
So,
TDR's
what are you
thing
doing here?
is that when you reload
Mission
the
for the
guns,
Crimson
you actually
Raiders.
throw them
Kinda
and they explode.
Top secret.
And then
Direct
their
orders
gimmick
from
in this
Lilith.
game
Might
is
have
that
to
when
do
you
it.
do that, sometimes
You're
they
with
have
the
different
Firehawks?
effects. Like they
Oh, man, I
bounce
used to run
around
with
and
Lilith back in the
eventually
day.
they
But, you know,
explode
now I'm
and
a
hit
bandit war
something,
chief.
or you throw them
Go Sun Smashers.
and then they grow a pair of legs and they run around shooting more people. I don't usually like TDR guns because by themselves they're usually
I
kind of
warned
weak
them not
guns.
to mess with that crap. But what do? They
So,
tie me
not-
up
probably
and they
not
take it
gonna
to the
pick that one
Calypso
up.
twins.
And
Not cool.
It's actually a bit worse than
bro.
they have, but I'll pick it up anyway.
Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
Former COV Propaganda Center. Emphasis on former.
Now we're talking. Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life! So, you took over that COV propaganda center all by your little self?
You know it, Tidy Whitey.
I am impressed. Oh man, the children of the vault totally trashed my camp! Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be! It is completely ruining the vibe! Oh, I know a shortcut! This way!
Yeah!
Skag Central, right?
You know, I'm gonna let you take care of him. Only thing I'm packing right now is not something I'm gonna use on a skag.
Picked the wrong fight. Freaking multi-kill, yeah! Racking him up.
Bandits
Dainty,
don't eat
sir.
gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There are rules. I'm sure Lilith will be glad to see me. We're tight, bro. Super tight. Like, bro tight. It's a thing.
Isn't now.
Pandora's in trouble. I can feel it in my bones. Or maybe that's just the harsh desert wind in my bare sun-dappled chest.
Go on. Fly free without trip. There we go.
Oh, sweet digs. Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, a Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers, reporting for duty!
Should I though?
Go Crimson Raiders!
Nah, I'll be fine.
It's good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
Didn't find the map, so I brought a bandit instead.
Map?
If we got something that we don't need. Yep. I already have every skin from the base game, so don't need that. Bye. Yeah, take it back.
If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host
Look
murder
around some
sermons to
more
amp up their
case.
followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. The Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the catch-a-ride. Go introduce yourself. She'll hook you up.
Oh yeah, another porta potty. Some more cash and some more ammo. People eat the weirdest things. All these new fad diets. Medium. Yeah. Right in there. Checked out early, save some fuel.
Vaughn, what the hell? You knew I've been looking for that map. Why didn't you bring it to me?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I see what happened here. Let me explain. I let the map slip into the hands of culty psychopaths, and now the whole galaxy's in danger.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Wonder what's waiting.
Okay, same page. You know what this calls for? Apology push-ups.
You don't have to...
Ah, come on!
For the death car of your dreams.
Now remind me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
God Queen Tyreen will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic! Ah!
My bad, finger slipped. Oh, howdy! Didn't see you there.
It's Ellie.
I heard y'all were in the neighborhood. Good to see old Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellie. Hey, what are you staring at, hun?
Damn, you're sturdy. It'd take an army to knock you down.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn cultists stole all mine. Mind stealing me one back? Then I'll set you up with a catch-a-ride. And thanks for coming by.
Hijack the vehicle, huh?
Gonna jump the... Holy Hellstorm for Troy!
Smacked it down! Get over here, dickweeds! Who saw that?
This is our planet!
What?
That's it! Was it blast off? Man, you front!
Where Yeah.
If you want wheels, you're
Come here.
gonna have to
Come here.
take a bit
Here,
of a
come on.
force.
There we go.
You know,
Because I know already. Just let me do it.
I miss the old
There we go.
bandits.
Yep.
You'd need to have a twice-baked skag turd for a brain to believe those cult leaders. Tyrene Calypso is just a sexy rabble-rouser, and her brother Troy is creepier than a slow dance with a hot corpse.
Just stood still. Okay. Let's go.
Just park your car there, hun.
Tokyo Drift.
Alright, now register with a catch-a-ride so you can digistruct a new one whenever you want. Just
Okay.
in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes.
Oh.
Got a rocket launcher I've been
Do a
testing.
paint job.
All yours, sweet thing. Just make sure you equip it.
Yeah.
All set. Happy hunting. You tell Lil our ship's almost
Now we have a
ready.
rocket launcher.
As soon as she finds that map, we're good to
Nice.
go.
Oh yeah. You don't actually want to go this way. You want to go around this way.
Ellie got you rolling? Always does. Now, head to the Holy Broadcast Center and find that map.
Yo, Vault Hunter. So that road will take you right to the Holy Broadcast Center. Watch out for those so-called twin gods. From what I hear, Tyrene Calypso's the star of the show. Her brother Troy runs the cult's propaganda. P.S. They both suck. Just saying. Ugh, I hate the Calypso twins so much. They con the bandits of Pandora with promises of death cars and meat storms and blood saunas. Good stuff, right? I mean, even my clan fell for it. Go idiots. Now, I've never seen the Calypsos myself, but
No way.
they must be the most terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths Pandora's ever seen. I mean,
No.
look, my clan only accepted me as a leader after I killed a guy with just my abs. So imagine what it takes to unite all the clans together. You'd need like a 20-pack, 18 bare mins. I know my clan betrayed me, but if the Calypsos mess with my Sun Smashers, then we have got a blood feud on our hands, which would be awesome. It's been a while since I got a good old-fashioned blood feud going. 4-0, baby.
Wow, I got blown up. Wow, I got blown up. Wow.
Face roll for your face hole!
Just stay still. Stay still. Hey, stay still.
Try
There
to
we go.
keep up.
Yeah, when you lose all your health and your shields and everything, you don't die outright. You actually go into a fight for your life mode, where if you store a kill, you get a second wind. If your meter runs out before you store a kill, though, ooh, assault rifle, you will die for real. Yeah, sure, put this one up. And no. Let's back to a capture ride station. Respawn my vehicular vehicle, also known as a car, and go to Ascension Bluff. All in all, I would say this game is pretty good. Unfortunately, with the way this story pans out, it does have the unfortunate side effect of, even though it's bigger and more grander and crazier than the first one, because, you know, bigger is always better, right? Unfortunately, this game's story does wind up feeling less impressive than Borderlands 2's. Which, I mean, this isn't, it's an alright game by itself, this one, but this is coming after Borderlands 2. directly, I mean, as far as sequels go, because there were a few other in-between games that didn't help between Borderlands 2 and 3, but whatever. And Borderlands 2 is basically a 10 out of 10 game, honestly. If you want like a shooter-looter kind of game, where you just go and fight bosses to get better guns, to fight better bosses, and fight better guns, and so on and so forth, then Borderlands 2 is probably the best example of that kind of gameplay overall. Which is including story-wise too, because again, Borderlands 2's story is fantastic, with one of the best villains in gaming history, honestly, but by the name of Handsome Jack, the previous owner of Hyperion. And he's the kind of guy you just love to hate. He cracks you up, but he pisses you off, and you just want to kill him all the same. And we're actually going to do a little pit stop right here.
Greetings, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock, and I require you to hunt and kill things for me. You see, the Borderlands are full of rare and dangerous specimens. I will pay you top dollar for their trophies.
Oh.
That airborne abomination is known as a scrack. Correct nature's mistake and kill it for me.
Scratch over there. And yeah, that's what we're here for. Not because I actually want to fight the Scratch so much, but because it drops a really useful gun that is very nice in the beginning stages of this game. So we're just going to go and get it to spawn. There it is. Go back, off my car, because we really can't handle that thing now. Got the better seat on the stage, not bad. There we go. Myself some space. It's level 9 and we are level 4, so as far as numbers go, this guy is like what, 4 times stronger than us right now? So yeah, we're gonna use the car to soften them up. And he just doesn't know what to do. There we go, there we go. There we go.
The only place for the scrack in all of creation is on my wall of monstrosities.
And we get out and shot him with our own guns because it's actually more experience if you do it outside the car than if you do it on your feet. And more experience is better if you level up faster. Let's take care of these guys.
Just feeding the birds.
There we go. We leveled up again. One more point into Cloud of Lead. And I can see from over here that I did not get the gun I was looking for, but we're gonna load back in and take a look-see. And no, nothing I really want to keep. Atlas. Atlas is a Atlas is another one of the gun corporations in this game. And the way they do their guns is when you press down on the D-pad, similar to how you switch to the zip rockets with the flat-off pistol, but and you press down on the D-pad, you switch to an alternate fire mode where it fires a tracker of sorts. So when you fire that tracker onto an enemy, and then you switch back to normal mode, every bullet you fire afterwards will automatically home on the enemy that you shot the tracker with. And that's Atlas's gimmick right there. And then this is COV, Children of the Vault. Yeah, these are the bad guys, manufacturer of guns. But the way their guns work is kind of interesting, because you never actually have to reload them. Instead, the way it works is they can overheat by firing it too much. You can see in the bottom right there, shots to break. So if you fire 64 bullets without ever letting the gun calm down and reduce its heat and cool down and everything, the gun will actually break, and you have to perform on-the-spot repairs while basically reloading. It's kind of interesting. So as long as you're using them right and switching between guns, you technically don't ever have to reload COV guns. Anyway, we did not get the gun I was looking for, so what happens now is we quit the game. Yep, at the main menu. and go right back to it. And we're gonna go do it again. Yeah, this is the game that popularized this idea of respawning bosses and going and fight them again for another chance at their loot. This is the game series that popularized that idea. This is called shooting and looting, and this aspect of it is what's called farming in the game industry. Because we're literally farming this boss for what's in it. Well, look at him. He just cannot handle this strategy. There we go, level 6. Yeah, the reason he flies around all weirdly like that is because he's really only coded, or scripted I should say, to fight in that area over on that ridge right there. When it's outside that, he just does not know what to do, so he just flies around in weird circles like that.
Here we go.
And then, oh, let's look at this. See a star on that map up in the right corner? That is a special legendary weapon, and that is the gun that we are looking for. That drops from this guy. So, see the same thing? Off 9 there. Scoop these guys up. Why do they have to give the skags, which are called skags, actual dodge sounds though? Like, why do they do that? Why? Don't need to feel bad. Like they didn't before. They just had random monster sounds before. Now they have actual dodge sounds, and it sucks. That's a very nice gun actually. And it's Vladoff, so hey, bonus, my favorite manufacturer. And ooh. So instead of having zip rockets like on my pistol, this one actually has a bipod, which increases accuracy by a whole lot. Or reduces recoil, I should say. Its accuracy and recoil are both factors in this game. And then Dahl. Dahl is one more manufacturer in this game, and they have very militaristic light guns. And their gimmick is they can switch between firing modes. See right here, you can switch between fully automatic and semi-automatic firing modes. Very useful. They didn't used to have those in previous Borderlands games. This one, Borderlands 3, is the first Borderlands game that introduced the idea of, gimmicks further than what they already have. So, previously, when you get dull sniper rifles, they would be kind of a waste of ammo because, let's say you only need one shot from a sniper rifle to off an enemy, But the sniper rifle, when you scope in, is a 3-round burst. So even though you need one, you're wasting 2 shots anyway. And here's the gun I was looking for. Can't use it yet, unfortunately, because I'm required to be level 8 in order to use it, which I'm level 6 right now. But this gun is a very, very nice gun. And its legendariness, or its legendary perk, so on and so forth, is that it's a great gun. Recoil and accuracy. Recoil is non-existent, and accuracy is basically like 90-95%. It actually goes past 88%. They're very reflexive barrage guns, or I should say the barrage guns, because reflexive is a prefix I can sometimes have, are just very, very nice, very good guns all around. which is why I always make sure to grab one when I start a new run. We're going to do that probably 2 more times, so we can get to level 8 and actually use said gun. And then we're going to do it on the lives. But hey, bonus, we got a pretty nice Vladoff gun, and Vladoff is my favorite weapon manufacturer, so that's pretty nice. And it has, the barrel that it has is the spinning gun barrel, which is the fastest firing barrel that you can get for this kind of weapon. For Vladoff, I mean. I'll go more into that later right now. I wish that'll work. He just cannot handle it. So nope, did not get what we were looking for. Just go clean these guys up for the experience mostly. Yeah, this is a very nice early farm spot for both experience and guns when you first start out the game. I always do it every time. And there's Big Boy. Wait, what was this? Oh, shorty, you looking nice. Let me take a look. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's better. Jacob's assault rifle. I don't really like Jacob's assault rifles too much, so we're good. And we do it again! Oh. Your mother was a salamander.
You weren't so tough.
Level 7. And he dropped another one. Oh, it's a pistol actually. Oh, it's Chetzel. So, this is another legendary gun that he can drop. Go over it later. And now I got work to do.
Can't stop the body drop.
There we go. the Texel. Definitely going to be using this one. I wasn't really farming specifically for this one, but this is another gun that he is, that Scratch, as the creature is called, is prone to drop. And, you know what? I can't even really explain it. So, as soon as you level up one more time, I'll show you. Yeah, it is very hard to explain how the gun works. Or what it does. Let's put that 5th point. So every 4th shot I fire has a chance, or does, plus 11.25% fire damage and doesn't consume a bullet. It's gonna be pretty great as soon as we get down the line with all these other perks. Eventually ending off with the capstone perk of Forge, where you constantly regenerate ammo for the weapon that you have equipped right now. Which is going to get crazy in the end, especially when you have Vladoff guns. With match set for the extra magazine size. And all the other forms of ammo generation and fire damage you can do. It's going to get nuts. But that's going to be a bit further down. Think one more time I'll do it. Getting a spawn once more. There you go. Nothing that time, huh? Stop with the actual dog noises.
That's what I do.
That surprises me. I thought we leveled up. Huh. I guess the extra XP has run its course. Because I was a level, 2 character, taking down a level 9, I think it was, level 8, level 9 monster. Because the higher level a creature or enemy in general that you take down, the more XP you get as a bonus. With if you kill enemies that are on the same level or lower, you don't get as much XP. Wow, this is really hard to explain. Than you would if they were about double the levels higher than you, as he was. Because the higher level a creature is compared to you, the less damage you do to it, just naturally. And yeah, this is very much a game about numbers. So you can tell that early because before, when I first started doing this, even when I was shooting from the car did like very little damage, you know? Now I'm basically just, it doesn't matter at this point. Yep. That big guy right there was dealing electric damage or shock damage, which hits shields for double the amount of damage because, you know, shock shorts out shields. And that's another way the elements come into effect too, is fire, like I'm using right now with this gun. If an enemy is flesh, fire deals more damage. If you're shooting fire to a shield though, it does half damage. I don't know if that's for sure, but it's a good way to think of it. Meanwhile, shock damage, or electricity, deals double damage towards shields, but half as much to literally everything else, because, you know, it's just shock. Meanwhile, there is corrosive, which is acid damage, which works well on armor, double damage and whatnot. Then you have cold, or ice damage, which doesn't really deal increased damage, because it's not really supposed to. What it does instead is it freezes people, which allows you to get, you know, like free headshots and the like. And then there's my personal favorite element, which is radiation, which doesn't do a whole lot of damage by itself, but what it does do is when you irradiate someone, which they become proc with radiation and begin taking damage over time, they will actually take increased damage from all sources while they are irradiated. You can do it similarly with all the elements, you know, proc them with said element, and they will take damage from that element over time. A la fire, you set someone on fire, they're going to keep burning, you know. Radiation, though, as before mentioned, can debuff enemies, make them take more damage while they're irradiated. And if they die while irradiated, they actually explode for radiation damage, which will spread the radiation damage to all their allies. It's a very, very useful element. Yeah, just sit there and take it. That's it. And level 8, there we go. Well, we're level 8, so let's move on. We got one.
Anybody counting?
Take care of him first. Oh yeah, purple one. A Tedior Kilmac. Nope. I do not like Tedior. Let's see. Let's check out what we got from... I know we didn't get the Nerd Barrage, but let's see what we got anyway. Atlas Pistol. Not a big fan of Atlas. I mean, Atlas isn't bad, but personally it's not my cup of tea. And then Malawan. One of the last two weapon manufacturers that we haven't really talked about yet. Malawan is all about elemental damage. Its gimmick is that you can switch between corrosive or an incendiary element, as with this gun. But yeah, there are two elements that you can switch between with every Malawan gun. And yeah, it's their gimmick before this, when it was just what they could do, is they always deal elemental damage, and they deal more elemental damage and can set people with said element more easierly, which isn't proper grammar, but whatever, than other elemental guns can. Malawan is the elements manufacturer. And because it's the only one left, I'll go ahead and talk about the last one, the last manufacturer. The last one is Torg, and Torg deals in only explosive damage. Whether it's explosive elemental damage or it's just explosions in general, that's what Torg does. And their gimmick for this game is that you can switch fire modes. Not fully automatic and semi-automatic. You switch between explosive ammunition and sticky ammunition that when you stick to someone will deal extra damage when you reload. So grab like a Torg assault rifle, switch to sticky, light someone up, and then reload, and then have all those sticky rounds just burst all over him. It's glorious. But I digress. We're now level 8, so we can now do this. Put on the Stetzel. Yep, Stetzel and the barrage. And the Stetzel is that gun I currently explained before. It's a COV gun, so you don't really need to reload it. And this is what it does. It fires in bursts, 5-round bursts, and then it spews out elemental globs, I guess. But yeah, it has a very high damage value, and this is the pride and joy, the barrage. I've said previously that doll weapons, of which this is a doll weapon, can switch between firing modes. This gun is special, as guns with red text in their description are wont to be, in the sense that it's very unique in the way that it functions. So this one, it's only burst fire. Even switching the modes, it's still just burst fire, and very low recoil, very high accuracy, and some really good damage with a little bit of extra critical hit damage, headshot damage. Barrage is a very nice gun to have early on in the game. It's just very solid. And now we have 5 perks, 5 skill points into anything really. We have now moved the skill tree down to the next set, which we have Stoke the Embers, which increases your fire damage. Redistribution. After Moze stores critical hit, she regenerates ammo and health for a few seconds. The lower her health, the more powerful the health generation. And Scrappy. While moving, Moze's weapon damage, handling, weapon swap, and Moze switch speed are increased. This is nice, but what we're going to do is we're going to point into this one, and the next 4, we're going to put 3 in here, and then the 4th one is, we'll probably put it into this one. Not because I actually want this one, it's really just an okay one, but it's just to have 5 points down so we can move the skill tree down again. And, you know, have a plan, which is always nice. And we get some action skill augments. So we have Let Off Some Steam, which is where the minigun deals more damage as heat increases, and can be fired for longer before overheating. So the damage can get up to plus 80%, and the heat capacity for a minigun is increased by 35%. Or if we want, we can just straight up choose a new weapon, which is the Salamander Flamethrower. I will not ever use the flamethrower, but it's there. But no, we're going to put this on both of our miniguns. Alright, let's get going. Oh, I wasted your time enough, so let's get to the actual main quest again. Actually. Yep. Sorry, I wasted time some more. It's not enough that I want. I'm selfish, I know, but hey, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. We're gonna go straight in here, knock down the front door.
Come here and give me your ear. Hey, VA. I'm always looking for unique car parts. Bring me the sickest war machines you find out in the wild, and I'll make them available for you.
Yep, I want that car.
That's a beefy hunk of vehicle right there. Go on and grab it for me.
Hold on, I picked up a sniper rifle, I think. I did. I picked up a Vladov shot sniper rifle. And the underbarrel theme for this is that it actually turns into a shotgun. Sniper rifle shotgun, how about that? And back to a sniper rifle, just like that. Remember Vladov, so their theme is that they have underbarrel weapons to them. Or underbarrel parts, I should say. Anyway, this is the car that I wanted. It has heavier armor. We're gonna take that armor and we're gonna put it on our car. It's our car rather than that car. Press this button. Get the energy flowing. Open up the gate.
Now drive it back to the catch ride so I can scan it.
We're gonna scan it into the system.
Oh, hell yeah! That's some sweet Outrunner armor you just nabbed. Give it a try next time you catch a ride.
We're gonna pull up our car again, and now we have heavy armor. Very nice.
I'll give you a whole seat, but all you're gonna need is the edge.
Car's a little slower, but I think it's worth it. Now time to completely abandon said car entirely and go on forward on foot.
Welcome to the Holy Broadcast Center. Our daily live stream will be starting shortly with a special guest. Give your offerings now so you can join our elite Iridium tier chat for behind-the-scenes murder and mayhem. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Let loose your bloodlust roar for our God Queen, the First Sister, Tyrene Calypso!
What up, my bandit orphans? God Queen Tyrene coming at you live from the HBC. We're screaming, you're screaming, and we're all preparing to get into the Great Vault. Got some new converts today, and guess what? They brought us the Sacred Vault map. If that doesn't earn them a special place in the family, I don't know what does. But first, I want to get real for a sec. You've all accepted me, even though I wasn't born a bandit. My first words weren't blood feud or ribcage spelunker. But now we're all family, and family is forever. We'll start the ceremony after a few quick shoutouts. Stay bloodthirsty.
Going in for the job!
Serving up fresh hot death.
Like a poncho!
Freaking multi-kill, yeah!
Great junkie.
Yep.
You had the guts to tap.
Thanks to this perk, I just want to point this out real quick. With all the headshots that I got and all the ammo regeneration that I got because of it, I didn't even have to reload during all that. And that's why you always hit that perk first. It is that amazing.
Alright, time to welcome the Sun Smashers into our family. We'll post a bit later along with some new Let's Plays. Signing off for now. Don't forget to like, follow, and obey.
Another
Yeah,
perfect
the main
live
villains
stream
of this
for
game
our
are twins who are
God
basically
Queen
just streamers.
Tyrene. The Holy Broadcast Center opens once again to hear your sins and receive your skins.
Not very compelling villains. Like, at all. I mean, honestly, on their own, they're not terrible, but they're not very good either. And this is coming after Borderlands 2, which I will always bring up because it's a gold standard for what this game should be. The villain in Borderlands 2, Handsome Jack, was a perfect villain. I mean, you hated him, but at the same time, you kind of sympathized with him too. Or at the very least, you understand where he's coming from.
Family got my back!
You're done.
Why not?
Hell yeah!
Got one!
Don't even have to reload. Love it. What if maybe I don't want to accept my judgment?
The COV will... Your head on a spike!
What?
Listen to the meek, for they are not full of bullets! Bad hay! And I pay for it! Ooh, yeah! Kaboom! Rat-a-tat!
Here we go. Can't stop the body drop.
I still don't have to reload.
Eat my holy leg! The God Queen blesses
Because right now, what ammo I do spend, I have a chance to reload. Or I reload as long as it's a headshot. And then every fourth bullet, I don't even spend. This is a free bullet every fourth time. Here's the first part that we got. And it deals extra damage. The perk is so choice.
Smacked it down!
I'll meet this battle!
Give your flesh. Huh. Oh. Sonic Doom. Yep, I was actually
Vault
killing
map in
them
my
so
sights.
quickly, the game made me stop. Okay, well that's done. Thank God we found out some levels, right? Let's see, we got Vladov assault rifle, also the shotgun under attachment. Don't really need that. A COV pistol. We have a way better version of it in our inventory. A frag grenade. Sure, it's a divider. You throw that one, it splits into two. So it basically doubles your grenade count. And the vault map that we're looking for. Alright, we're done.
Did you come all this way for that busted-ass map, or are you just here to see me? Didn't know you were such a super fan. Well, you missed the show. Oh, right. Bet you're all like, what's up with those husks? Well, it's a thing I do. Check out the screens.
Yeah, she is also a siren, and her siren power is that she drains life.
So I offered the Sun Smashers a place in our family.
And
they just wanted guns
that
and
is all.
cash.
I'm gonna
They
go now.
could
I don't want to
trade
hear the rest of
you.
their speech. I've heard it 100 times, and it never does any better because it's always stupid.
Don't.
So we're actually gonna jump up here, jump up here,
Love
and
it. Like I said, that map
don't
is
even need that door to
super
open.
busted, so
Just
go
skip the whole
ahead and
thing.
take it. I'll swing by later to pick it up. You're my most loyal
Special little
follower,
chest in
Vault
here.
Thief. You just don't know it yet.
Filled with nothing. COV, COV, TDR,
I knew you'd find the
Jacobs.
map killer. Bring it back, and don't let it out of your sight.
And I mean,
lost it
Jacob's
once.
pistols are
I
nice,
won't lose
but
it again.
again, what we want to gravitate towards is high magazine sizes, which is the exact opposite of what Jacobs has. Sure. A little something to listen to.
The Great Vault
Get rid of
Package!
3 thinkers. Yep, if you ever want to learn more about the world or the story or anything like that, there are audio logs found literally all throughout the world that explain various different things. Yeah, I don't know how to play, so bye. And oh yeah, we have leveled up, level 9, got a skill point. Boom. So now all incendiary fire, but yeah, incendiary damage ideal is increased by 10%, and next perk point is we'll increase it to 20% and then 30%. It's very simple, but it'll all happen in the end, trust me. These are all side quests. This little side quest. It's another side quest, but the side quests right now suck, so we're just gonna skip straight past them. They're just there to show you that there are side quests in this game. And I will fast travel, but I just want to grab that one thing first that I skipped over. Listen to you huff and puff, you need the exercise anyway. Jump up here. And Claptrap wants parts for his friend that he's building.
Claptrap and repurposed it as a loudspeaker. Barbaric! We're not loudspeakers!
Sure.
He had a Supermax Deluxe 3D surround sound system. My friend's gonna throw the bumpingest parties, and now everyone's gonna show up.
Alright, well, let's get our fast travel on. Skip this bit. Let's go to orbit view. The droughts. There we go. Back to Lilith.
Vault Hunter, you really got the map?
Mission accomplished, Firehawk.
Just Lilith is fine.
You got the map? Nice! So, did you see any of my Sun Smashers? And why do you smell like dust and skin?
Tyrene Calypso murdered your whole clan, Vaughn. TPK, nothing I could do.
Damn it! I never told them. No! Sun Smashers never cry. If Tyrene Calypso wants a blood feud, she's got one. Blood feud!
I knew the COV was dangerous. It's even worse than I thought. At least you got...
Yep. Yeah, just get rid of that. That's useless. And what's the head? There it is. That's also useless. So get rid of that too.
Map.
Take them back.
I didn't think I'd ever see this thing again. It's not just a map, though. We use this to open the other vaults on Pandora. Every vault needs its key. Well, let's take a look. Been a long time. It's not charged. Let me take care of that. Damn, it's not working. Something's wrong. I should be able to charge it. We need help. There's only one person on this planet who knows how this Iridian tech works. Patricia Tanis. She's got a dig site on the other side of the valley. Take the map to her. I'll catch up when I can. Have to track down a few loose ends in our ship.
Let's go find Tanis, another character introduced in the first Borderlands
You sure you
game.
picked the right team? I mean, I get it. We all grew up wanting to be vault hunters. But I'm not a follower like you. I'm a god.
Oh my god, I hate
And my
voice.
followers will do anything I ask. Oh, here, one sec. They just taste better when they're afraid. What was my point? Oh, right. My followers will die for me. And when it's your turn, I'll let you know. Now run along, superfan. Fix that map for me. Those vaults are mine.
Yeah, that's the main problem with the villains in this game. To bring up Handsome Jack again, he was an asshole, yeah, but, you know, he's an asshole with a plan. These guys are just angry teens. I mean that literally. The Calypso twins are literally just angry teenagers. And you just expect to take them seriously. It doesn't really work.
Hello, person trampling my valuable and irreplaceable dig site. May I help you?
Are you Dennis?
I am. You must be Lilith's new vault hunter, and you found the map. I suppose congratulations are in order. That was it. Well, let me take a look. While I examine this unimaginably complex and priceless alien artifact, you may wait outside and steal anything not nailed down.
No, that's Tennis. Which is a bit strange. And the reason for her strangeness is actually on the Borderlands 2. She actually has Asperger's.
For conversation. As I suspected, Tyree Calypso is a siren. She needs to feed on the life force of others, and clearly her cult is her food source for now. The vaults hold unimaginable power, you know. Shudder to think of what might happen if the Calypso twins reach them first.
Oh.
Do you hear screaming, or am I having another one of my episodes?
Could be both, but we definitely have company. Incoming!
Hey, superfan. You fix the map yet? Just hand it over and you can join your family. But wait, what's that? You don't want to? Okay, gave you a chance. Real bummer.
So long, Crimson Traitors.
Crimson traitors. Anyway, my brother's gonna broadcast your death on the EchoNet.
So don't, say anything stupidly heroic. I'll just dub over it.
Lilith, if you're listening, bandits are attacking my dig site, and it's not the sort of breakthrough I was hoping for.
I'm on my way. Vault Hunter, don't let them anywhere near Tanis or that map.
Gotcha.
COV incoming. We can't let them get the map. Keep fighting, Vault Hunter.
Yep, always farm out levels if you can. It makes the game so much easier in the long run. I'm just walking through this right now.
Oh, look! Dead meat.
Oh, she's here.
Alright, killer. Let's take the rest out together.
Okay.
We are the Crimson Raiders! Defend the map! And I bleed. Alright!
Right?
Who's got a death wish? Tanis, are you okay?
That was totally necessary. What, you
No.
teleported, what,
We're
10
all
feet?
still here in my personal space, so let's get on with it.
Tell me you got the map working.
I did what I could, Lilith, given my vast intellect but limited resources. Shall we give it a go? And I believe this should do it. Some data has been corrupted. It seems the map has sustained significant damage. Hypothesis: Tyreen Calypso attempted to charge the map, but her powers only drained it further. Unfortunately, I can only make out a single planet. Promethea? Of course! Typhon de Leon found the very first vault there, you know.
Promethea. Good work, Tanis.
So, Destination Promethea?
Looks like it. We have to get to that vault before the Calypsos.
Oh.
Ellie's been working on a ship for us. I'll take Tanis and the map there now.
Oh.
Meet you at the landing pad, Vault Hunter.
Okay.
Oh, you know I abhor this, Lilith.
Just trying to keep my Iridian expert safe.
Do you know another Iridian expert?
Yeah, they're just gonna teleport out, so
Ready?
let's just go.
Usually when I step in crap, it comes off with a good wipe, but you're kind of a clinger. Let me set things straight for you. That map and every vault on it is my birthright. You don't understand a thing about the vaults or what they're even for. I do. We're the children of the vault. It's a family thing.
Oh.
Whew! Thanks for the lift, Lil. It's finally happening, ain't it? After all these years.
Hell yeah. How's the ship looking?
Almost ready. All I need is some fuel and a new astronav chip.
Vault Hunter, can you help Ellie get the ship prepped? I'll
Oh,
start
gotcha.
rounding up the raiders and bring them on board.
Oh.
On it.
All right. Later, Lil.
Be ready for anything, Ellie. The Calypsos aren't gonna let us leave without a fight.
I got something special for you, BA. Now, if that rig gets a Pandora flat and busts out into holy hellfire, just come on back and I'll set you up with another sweet thing. Like I said, you just need to run over some bandits and skags and whatnot.
Let it biofuel. Hey.
See? Turns them right into biofuel. I'm trying to expand the Catch a Ride franchise and corner the sustainable fuel business. I know it's messy, but the only resource Pandora's got in abundance anymore are bandits and skags. Use what the land gives you, right? Halfway there, Vault Hunter. We'll have that spaceship fueled in no time. Let's top her off. Just a little more biofuel.
Almost got the whole crew on board. As soon as you get that astronav chip, we're taking off.
Did I go the wrong way again? I did, yep. Go back. Go this way. Wrong way again. I was trying to...
I'm getting this vibe that you don't really get what we're doing here. Let me learn you real quick. See, my brother and I were born into a cage. Dad told us it was for our own good, that the rest of the universe was full of bandits that would tear us apart. And when we finally got free, turned out he was right. Bandits as far as the eye could see. Bandits were the biggest untapped resource in the galaxy. There are billions of them across the Borderlands. Human wreckage left over from the corporate wars. They're broken, but we make them feel special, so they fight for us and die for us. Because they finally have a place where they belong. A family. My family. The universe is theirs, as long as they obey.
Astronav chip should be nearby. We ain't gonna get all the way to Promethea without one.
Will, place in the great
Give me your stuff. There we go. Loot teams. They drop extra stuff for no reason. They just pick up loot, store in a backpack, and then yeah, they kill them and they drop all the loot. Mostly it's just funny, but every once in a while I get a cool gun.
Ducking down!
Where are you going?
Die for the COV!
Astronav chip.
Yo, Ellie, got that
To
astronav
navigate
chip.
The Astros.
It's time! Woo! I can't wait to leave Pandora. I've been here so long it's in my bones, and that's a verified medical condition anywhere else you go.
Big chest. Nothing good. It's always nice to check. Maybe you get something. You won't. Normally you won't, but maybe every once in a while.
Hustle up, everybody! Get on the ship! You heard the commander! Scrub those decks! Batten down the interns! We're leaving this
Oh no, there we go.
behind! The
Escort.
stars are destination!
Driving shows right there. Totally wasn't just a dame flipping my vehicle over so keep driving for me. Totally wasn't that.
I'm headed to the ship. See you soon, killer.
Word.
Now come on back and I'll get to refueling. Just park the rig right there, VH. One sec, I'll get to fueling.
Wow, I'm like
I
security
can't
driver.
believe we're going to Promethea. It'll be good to see some new sights and lay some new lays. Gonna teach them city boys some things they only see in nature documentaries.
Ew.
She's fuel.
Ready to go, killer?
I'll take that one. Hell?
Oh, the twins are here. They're just here.
Firehawk, just give me the map. No way. Go, let's do this!
Got it! This is gold!
Bear in mind that at this point, Lilith has been through like, what, 4 games of content? At least 3. Not including Borderlands 3. Because, you know, Borderlands 2, and then the in-between game of Borderlands 1 and 2, called Borderlands the pre-sequel. So, the fact that she's having so much trouble with this, at this point, considering at this point she might be the strongest siren that we know,
Runs in the family.
is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. She can
I'm
teleport.
the siren. He's just a parasite.
Lilith just teleport.
Literally, when we were born, our father had to cut him off me.
Lilith
now
teleport.
I'm the only thing keeping him alive. What are you doing? I can leech the power from any living thing.
Yeah, she can
Even
teleport.
you, Firehawk.
It's just,
Legendary
this is a
vault.
tense moment, sure,
Slayer
but
of the Destroyer.
Lilith, just teleport.
Firehawk. So many titles, so little impact. Well, I've taken your powers. Might as well finish you off.
Tyreen!
Fine.
Could have teleported out of that at any moment. I don't know why she didn't.
Man, you should have seen your face! You were like, oh, my
Ty, come on. We're live in 3, 2.
What is up, brothers and sisters? God Queen Tyreen coming to you live. We got something real special for you today. Your #1 most requested murder. It's the great heretic herself, the Firehawk. Well, look who got plucked. Smile. Let's give this Firehawk thing a try. Or my readings here followers at.
And then she just instantly knows how to use her powers to the point that she can summon in random people from all across the planet.
Next up, Promethea!
What?
Don't forget to like, follow, and obey. Don't feel bad, Lil. All legends have to die. You had a good run. I guess? That's just something people say. I don't really believe it.
All right, let's get out of here. I want to see if Katagawa is good on his word. Leave the scraps to the dogs.
Bye-bye now. Thanks for the map. And your powers. I'll make sure to finish what you started. Later, Firehawk.
You're trying to start to
Or
see what I
whatever you
mean
are
about the Calypso twins? They're not good villains. They're just annoying. They're just annoying, angry teenagers.
It's an ambush! Ah, dang 'em!
And yeah, apparently we just been standing here during all that, which is another problem. Because what Borderlands tried to do, Borderlands 3 tried to do, more than the other games, is invite you more into the story. Because there's more cinematic cutscenes instead of people just standing around talking. But they should honestly go back to standing around talking, because when cutscenes happen, apparently you're just standing here watching them, or just standing there letting them happen. Because, you know, Lowe's already asking you for help, so that entire debacle just happened, and we were just standing there the entire time. No, it does not make sense.
You do not want this.
I knew them COV some bitches wouldn't let us leave Pandora without a fight. Well, they're gonna get it. Oh, Hunter, help me.
And the first time I played through this bit, it's a tense moment. It's a tense moment. It really is. The first time you go through it, and then you think about it, and you invite in all the logic and everything, and then the logic of that entire situation and more situations going forward in this game just does not add up. There are moments, again, where stuff's happening just right in front of you. Characters getting hurt, and you're apparently just standing there watching.
Moving on in! Still so I can hit
Get down there, VH! Lil needs us!
Shut up.
Can't.
Look what those bastards did to Lil! Kill him, VH!
family! Got my... Do not weep for me!
Wait, I lost count.
I mean, actual moments mode gameplay is fun, and the extra bits of downloadable content they added onto this game after the fact are really very good, to be honest, but the actual core story of this game has a lot of flaws.
Help her up, VH! We gotta get Lil to the ship! Help her up, old Hunter!
What, you want to die in the dirt? I've got you. On your feet, Commander.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. I'll be all right. Let's get to the ship.
Okay, cool.
Vault Hunter, over here. You hold on to that astronaut chip for now, hun. Ugh, this is bad, but now ain't the time to talk it through, amigo. We gotta get the hell out of here, and that ship is the safest place I know. PH, get on the ship. We gotta get out of here before more of them COB son bitches attack.
I can't do this, never mind. Oh, still point. And we are go for takeoff. Well, alright, that right there was the prologue to this game. Like I said, it's a good game. I enjoy playing it, I really do. But it's really easy to pick apart the story, because, as I said before, there are moments in this game where if you actually question what's happening and question your involvement with it,
tattoos are gone.
It kind of falls apart, honestly.
No longer a siren.
You're saying Tyreen stole Lil's powers? Well, let's hunt down that God Queen bitch and get him right back!
Are you crazy? I say we stay here and build a fort.
To Claptrap's point, can we really take on the Calypsos in our current state? Tyreen's after the power of the vault, and there's no one else who can stop her. We have to get there first. I may not be a siren, but I'm still a Crimson Raider. We all are.
I'm with you, Lil. Through thick and thin. You know which one's which, Stringbang.
That's what I've been saying!
Certain death it is, and I obviously won't pass up a chance to study a new vault. All right, let's get to it.
We ride! Onward to Promethea!
Hey, Lil. Bad luck to take a ship out of orbit without a name.
She's already got a name. Sanctuary. Vault Hunter, over here. Tanis isn't wrong. Tyreen is more dangerous than ever. She's got an army, the map, and my siren powers. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Claptrap, what intel do we have on Promethea?
Promethea, a shining metropolis and the home of the Atlas Corporation. It's the most technologically advanced planet in this arm of the galaxy.
Atlas, huh? We'll have to convince them to help us find the vault before the Calypsos do. Killer, plug in that astronav chip so we can set a course for Promethea. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Brace yourselves. This baby's
That is
sporting
the
an
epitome
implosion
of a hot wire
drive. That
right
means
there.
you gotta be real careful with it.
It's
A
even
single
duct tape, come
miscalculation
on.
could end this adventure real quick.
Boring. I got this. Onward to Promethea!
Claptrap, wait! Claptrap, did you do?
I think we lost gravity.
What in the hell? We got a hull breach. Pressure's falling. That's weird. I'm not showing that hull breach anymore.
That's because the only thing standing between this ship and space is my ass. My ass saved all your asses.
One sec, y'all. I'll reboot the grav generator.
Not my kind of flying. Glad that's over. Damn it! The drive's busted. Nav and propulsion, too. Until we get our systems online, we're dead in the sky. Ellie, how long's that gonna take?
Keep your skinny pants on, Lil. I'm working on it.
Do what you can. Fast. Vault Hunter, go check on the rest of the crew. See if anyone needs help. Claptrap,
Okay.
keep your ass in that hole.
You can count on me.
Let's go check on Tannis right here.
Is there anyone there? Hello? Follow the clinical sound of my voice.
Where you at, Tannis?
Don't worry about me. I'm all right. Just staying warm. The thermal control system malfunctioned during the hull breach. You'll need to reboot it. Just a moment. Almost there.
Nice.
Surprisingly comfortable, you know. Like
Ew.
a fleshy sleeping bag. Although I do feel a bit
Ew.
viscous. Thank you for bringing my lab back to a survivable temperature.
Okay, I know.
You should go see if anyone else requires assistance. I will contact you if any other devices require touching.
Down here.
My wares! My beautiful implements of destruction! Vault Hunter, quick do something! Thanks! But my firing range is still on fire! I appreciate the help, Vault Hunter, but don't expect a fire sale.
Huh. Get it? Fire. Huh.
Anyone out there? Let us out! We're trapped! That maniac locked us in here!
My bladder is gonna explode!
Those doors should be working fine. Someone locked those poor bastards in before takeoff. Get them out of there, VH.
We're saved!
That robot is insane! Shut up! He said he'd punish us if we told anyone.
Claptrap, did you imprison our crew?
You mean the intergalactic interns/slaves? Of course! I locked them all in a small room to ensure their unwavering loyalty. It's Management 101.
I'm gonna say this once. No slaves.
No slaves for a week. Got it. Recruit, since I can't use my prison cells anymore, I guess you can use one as your personal bunk. Enjoy, Recruit. Maybe I'll come by and admire/judge your room's feng shui later.
Blown entropy accelerator ain't no thing. Got loads of spare parts in the cargo bay. And some special gear I was saving for you.
Oh.
Oh, hell. We gotta cut our losses and vent the cargo bay.
Okay.
Well, there goes the grapple grabber, the jetpack, and all the left-handed guns. Guess
Wait,
it wasn't
left-handed
meant to be.
guns in this
But
game?
Earl didn't get sucked out
What?
into the icy mall space. He should have a spare entropy accelerator.
Okay.
Earl, wake the hell up! Our ship's dead in the water and we need your help!
What you want?
An entropy accelerator.
I'm busy. Now scram!
Just hand over the entropy accelerator, Earl.
I don't see your name on the door, whatever your name is.
Hand over that part or I'm gonna twist you into a pretzel and fondue your ass.
Fair enough. I'd give it to you if you had something worth my while, but you don't. So get lost, freeloader.
Earl, it's been a day, amigo. Don't test me.
You ain't got squat. No sail.
Earl, you... Vault Hunter, he's locked in there tight. Maybe if you had some more iridium, he'd be willing to trade.
Back upstairs.
Mom at the bar. She keeps all kinds of currency around just in case.
Not this way. Hi, Ellie's mom.
Heard you're a COV killer. Nice.
The name's Moxie. What's yours, sugar?
Moze, and you look like trouble.
Guilty as charged.
Quit thirsting up our new Vault Hunter, Ma. We're in the crap. We need some iridium to fix the ship.
Have you tried my slots? Maybe you'll get lucky.
You will do no such thing. You hear me? See you around, I guess.
Well, would you look at that? You've got the magic
Remember,
touch.
1, 2, and the hip check.
Come
Free
back
iridium.
anytime, sugar. I've got a few other games we could play.
All right, VH, go give that turd Blossom Earl what he wants.
This here's the black market, so buy something and get.
Oh yeah, I bought everything, so yeah.
What? Nothing strike your fancy?
That's
well, I'm tired of looking at you. Scram! You can have the damn who's or what's it.
Hey, I did have it
Come
free
back,
anyway.
no.
So there.
Well, that was a bitch and a half. Now go install that new entropy accelerator. We gotta get a move on.
More running. Back upstairs. Actually, I think there is a ladder. Yep. Ladder. We gotta go up 2 flights.
Oh yeah, she's purring like a skag with a belly full of bandits. We're back online, Lil. Head to the bridge, VH. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Lil, you're back on the grid. Thought you might have just, While you were gone, Troy whipped up a propaganda vid for our followers. Galaxy premiere. Check it out. You're a star.
Looking good, Firehawk.
Better hurry up and get to Promethea. See you later. Have a good war.
Just
what you
angry
will about
teens.
those guys,
They
but
suck.
their production
They
value
honestly
is through
suck.
the roof.
No, it's not.
Ignore them. We've got work to do. Vault Hunter, let's get out of here. For real this time. Take us to Promethea.
Alright. Well, that concludes the prologue, and I'm actually going to end it right then and there. Hope you enjoy what you saw, and maybe I'll see you next time. Or not. That's cool too. Whatever. But seriously, like, you should see that next video.